Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Hope you're doing really well. I apologise in advance for the state of me. I'm just about to jump in the bath and do a little bit of fake tan, a bit of eyelashes and stuff like that. But I wanted to intro this video because Ash has just popped a screw fix and I want to give you a little update of the kitchen. Spoiler alert, nowhere near finished. But yeah, basically today is the first day that he's officially properly started ripping out our entire kitchen. Like, we do not have anything in here. We don't even have a sink at the moment. So George is at nursery. I'm having a day of doing like washing and packing and just sorting all of our stuff out, sorting the car out and stuff so that we can go down to my mum's house. It's actually my mum's birthday this week, so we have got a load of stuff delivered to her house, presents, HelloFresh for the week, loads of little bits, a little treat for her one day for when George is napping one day, hopefully, fingers crossed, and we can have like a little cream tea, because my mum loves a cream tea. I would have loved to take her out for an afternoon tea, but obviously I'm going to have George with me, so going for afternoon tea with a toddler is not a vibe. So we're going to do that at home, probably go to the zoo, and just have loads of fun as well with George. So anyway, that is all the plan is for this weekend. HelloFresh are actually sponsoring part of the video, but that will be later in the video when I'm doing HelloFresh at my parents' house, which is the beauty of the flexibility of having HelloFresh. And to be honest, HelloFresh wouldn't be very good for me right now in this monstrosity because I have absolutely no cooking facilities. But yeah, like I said before I left, I wanted to give you a little overview of the kitchen. I mean, very little to update you on other than the fact that there's nothing here. But yeah, I'll show you what the kitchen is looking like, and me and George are going to be gone for the week, so that means Ash can crack on, build some cabinets, yeah, just crack on and do some of the kitchen basically. Like I said, it's been a long time coming. I think this started, he knocked down the wall maybe like 4 weeks ago, and so yeah, it's been a long time coming. All of the kitchen stuff is from B&Q, but yeah, you're not going to see any of that in this video. It will be in the next sort of kitchen renovation update videos. I'm going to try and get Ash to film snippets of updates, whether he does or not, I don't know. Might just be a matter of when I get back from my parents, I can just update you myself. I don't know. We will have to see, but there's going to be a lot of progress between now and the next time you see this kitchen. So I am standing in the hallway, and then you kind of come up, and this is what was the kitchen at one point. So this wall, if you didn't see my last vlog, this wall used to have all cabinets along it. It used to have our hob on it. And Ash and his brother knocked this wall down to go into where the dining room was. And then this obviously has all been ripped out as well. This was the kitchen. We've ripped up all the floor, and Ash is now quickly going to screw fix to get some self-leveling compound, because the floor is absolutely, like, it's just got so much adhesive on it all over that it's just so unlevel. And oh my gosh, I can't believe how filthy and gross this is, to be honest. But yeah, so we're gonna do a self-leveling compound all along this area today, to get this all nice and flat. Do a little bit of a, well, I don't really know what the plan is with this gross little area here. I'm assuming he's going to clean it. I really hope he's going to clean it before he starts doing stuff. But yeah, that's like what the kitchen looks like at the moment, which is just atrocious, to be honest. I'm not allowed to walk on this because it's got some like water and PVA glue on it. I don't really know why. I think that's to prep it. But then you'll see that is where the old wall was, and then through there is where the dining room was. This is going to be like one big kitchen diner though, once he's done the self-leveling compound and got it all to the same level. I've just stepped onto like a safe zone, so you can see just around here as well, it kind of goes through there. Literally the extent of our kitchen is an air fryer, a microwave and a fridge, and then he's built one of the corner units here. So yeah, the corner unit's going to go there. We're going to have a fridge and a freezer, and then I think we've also got the oven unit going there, and then a couple of low units, and then some wall units, and then we've got basically as it was before, all low units along here, sink going back there where all the plumbing is, and then some more units along here with the hob on this side. which I think is the plan. Hopefully, next time you see me and next video, I'll have a lot more to update you on kitchen-wise. There'll be cabinets everywhere built, fingers crossed. Maybe even a few doors on. Not all of them, because the delivery is a little bit like spaced out with some of the things that are getting delivered, and we had an issue with our fridge and our freezer and our oven. But anyway, it's all coming. It's just like coming in stages. But yeah, hopefully next video I'll have a lot more to update you on. But like I said, we're going to head to Dorset, so I've got to get packing. I'm going to go get sorted for me and George today. So next time you see me, I'm going to be in Dorset. I'll hopefully do like I did last time on the kitchen renovation video. I'll hopefully update you throughout the video with little clips that Ash is sending me of the progress throughout the week. But yeah, we will see. Anyway, I will see you in Dorset in 3, 2, 1. We are here. So I am in Dorset. It is a little bit late now though. I've just cooked dinner. I've just had our HelloFresh. It's hence why I'm like bright red. We had a journey that was like medium in terms of like George and me and like coping with the bump and the services, etc. But we made it. We went out for a lovely walk until the rain hit. So yeah, we've had a good day all in all. But yeah, I'm so exhausted. I think I'm just going to do bath time and bed with George. But I did really want to show you my HelloFresh, so I'm going to insert the clips now. Oh my goodness, this HelloFresh was delicious. I'm so glad I chose it for my mum's birthday, but equally George was able to enjoy the meal with us, so it was like a nice family friendly meal. I absolutely love the fact that I could get this delivered to my mum's house without any hassle whatsoever. I literally just changed the address on my order, which was so straightforward, and then we could have like delicious meals as a family without having to go to the shops, without having to muck about with like recipe ideas, because we're going to be busy during the days on like days out and things like that. All the ingredients obviously got delivered straight to my mum's door, and then it was all pre-portioned. We've got enough for everyone and it's just perfect. And oh my goodness, it was delicious, let me tell you. As always, I try and get you guys a discount code, and I have a huge discount for you guys this time. It is 60% off your first box and then 25% off the next 8 boxes and some free gifts, which is amazing. Such amazing value. So it's like 9 weeks worth of discount. So if you use my code, which is up on the screen now, and the link down in the description box, or the QR code, which will pop up on the screen as well, you can get this discount and start getting your HelloFresh today. You will not regret it. Also, this is available to returning customers if you cancelled over 6 months ago. So if you tried HelloFresh before, paused it, or like unsubscribed for whatever reason, you can actually use this discount if it was over 6 months ago. So defo check it out. But yeah, I'm going to go and do bath time with George, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Guys, it's now the next day. It's a lovely day today in Dorset. This is my mum's garden. How just stunning is this? We are heading out to visit some sort of farm park place. I don't really know much about it. My mum knows. It's about half hour away from her house, and it's got a miniature train that goes around the whole like park thing. So George is going to absolutely love it. We asked him yesterday because there were 2 places. There was one that had loads of tractors and one that had the train. We asked him what he wanted to do, and he was like, train, choo-choo, get on the train. So we are doing that. George has made his mark at my mum's house. But yeah, we're trying to also do a little bit of potty training, which has gone all right. He had a little accident, but we've put a nappy on him today because obviously we're going out and I don't really know how to cope with that, if I'm honest. So yeah, we've started the potty training, but absolutely no pressure from me in terms of actually getting that done this week, but we're starting. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a lovely day. I did want to show you a little bit around my parents' house. Like I say, George has made his mark. Molly's here with us, obviously. George has definitely made his mark, so any mess, basically associate that with George, because my mum is not a messy person in the slightest, let me tell you. Yeah, so I'll show you around the house a little bit, and then we are going to be heading off in about 5 minutes. It's about 10 to 9 at the moment, so we're going to be heading off and hopefully have a lovely day out. So this is the living room, like I said, George, but it's so gorgeous. I should have opened the curtains, but yeah, you can hear George talking to my mum upstairs. But yeah, he's got all of his, oh look, he's got his stickers up here. That's for his racetrack that goes down here. Stunning aesthetics from George. He absolutely adores this little tractor that he plays with when he comes here. And then this is like the downstairs living area. Oh, little water bottle. Georgia is great. Then come round and this is the bathroom of dreams. I absolutely adore this bathroom so much. Oh my goodness. These tiles are absolutely everything. I love them so much. The doors and the whole house I absolutely love as well. They're like solid oak, I think. And then she's got all the panelling. I've got all of these little bits that I got for my mum's birthday for her. From the M&S range. This like, they have like the apothecary range. So I got her loads of like bath salts and bath oils, like hand soap and hand cream. Upstairs I've got loads of face creams, there's loads of shower stuff as well. So she's dotted them all around the house, but how beautiful are they? And yeah, M&S, I literally just like a huge order on there for her because I know she loves them, so that's perfect. And then come round. These are actually pictures of the houses that we lived in when we lived in France when I was younger, but they're like sketched versions. So this was the first house we lived in France, this one here. It was in a tiny little village with, I think it only had like a post office and that was literally it. It was literally like a street, a road, and then that was the entire village. Oh, it had a church as well. This was a lane in one of the towns that we lived in where we owned the hotel. I say we, my parents owned the hotel, and this was a picture of the hotel that they got like sketched. So I love those photos so much. And every time I'm in here, like my whole bath here, I look up at like my childhood, like kind of where I used to live and stuff, which is so, yeah, it's just really nostalgic. Coming around, beautiful shelf, and then we've got the amazing bath. I love this so much. We obviously slightly ruined the aesthetic with the bath toys, but you know, that's how it goes. And then this radiator I love as well. So nice. It's like a proper Victorian style. And then that's it. Beautiful bathroom. I absolutely love it. It's sort of what they use for like guests, I guess. It's like the downstairs living space. Upstairs they've got like a ensuite upstairs for them, and then I guess if they want to have baths or whatever, they come down here. But yeah, this is mine and George's little area, which is cute. And this is my parents' bathroom, so they've got their like power shower and little, yeah, sort of ensuite kind of vibes, even though it's not actually in their bedroom. It's basically an ensuite because this is their bedroom in here. This is my parents' room. Love it. I love all the exposed beams and stuff like that. So gorgeous. Classic little IKEA number for the wardrobes. I actually think I'm going to do something like this in our bedroom when we get around to that. But yeah, little outfit of the day. Obviously my love leggings, maternity leggings. Was it our maternity leggings? Love these. Just a black top. I think this is actually from like Dorothy Perkins like years ago, but it fits me at the moment. But to be honest, if a top fits me over the bump, then it's being worn. And then I've just got a oversized shirt over the top, which I think is from Cupshe, and then a hat from Stronger, some Nike socks that I'm obviously just going to put some trainers on with instead of the slippers. Yeah, that is my 30 weeks pregnant outfit of the day. But yeah, I will show you mine and George's bedroom now. And then mine and George's room is in here. I think I showed you this yesterday. Obviously it's messy because, yeah, George slept in his bed all night though. I slept in here, and yeah, oh, I need to take this today. And then this is my nappy bag for our little trip out. I think I'm going to leave it there and show you the rest of the house a little bit later. Take my pregnant care. Obviously we've got George's favourite book that we brought with him. But yeah, I think George is getting a little bit impatient, so I think we're going to head to our little trip out. I'll take a little bit of footage. Bump is a pop-in at the 30-week mark. Loving life. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Right, so we just got back from Moors Valley. It was such a lovely day out, honestly, highly recommend that country park if you're in the Dorset area. It's so nice. I think it's in Dorset, it might be on the border of Hampshire actually, but it's just gorgeous. It's so stunning. It's very similar to Thetford Forest, if any of you guys are in the Norfolk area and been to Thetford, it's very similar to that. They had like a Gruffalo trail, loads of cool like adventure playground areas, like loads that we didn't even go and see because George got a bit tired towards the end. We obviously went on that miniature railway train, which, oh my goodness, he absolutely loved. He just loves a steam train, that kid. So yeah, it was so much fun. And whilst we were out, we actually got a delivery. You know, I said when I was at mine, was it yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, that I had a little treat getting delivered to my mum. It was her birthday yesterday. So I've treated us to a Patisserie Valerie afternoon tea, which I thought I would show you. It obviously comes like frozen, so it stays nice and fresh. Oh my goodness, I am so excited for this. So it's literally like an afternoon tea and loads of little cakes. I got the spring box just because the flavours and stuff are very much up mine and my mum's street. Absolutely love that. It even came with its own Tea Pigs tea as well. I'm very excited for that to defrost and have that tomorrow. What I was going to do was order a birthday cake for my mum, but to be honest, it's just me and her at the moment. Me, her and George. And that's going to be more than enough for us. I was going to get her like a Patisserie Valerie birthday cake because they are so delicious. Highly recommend. If you don't want to do like going to a cake maker kind of thing, although it's obviously really good to support like local small businesses and stuff, if you don't want to go to a cake maker and pay like 60 quid for like a really amazing cake, you can go to Patisserie Valerie. Get them online. I believe they come like frozen like that basically did. So order it like the day before or a couple of days before, and then you're basically sorted for a really delicious cake that's a bit more extravagant than one that you would get at the supermarket, I guess. But yeah, anyway, as it's just me and my mum and George at the moment, because my dad is currently, like, he's just working loads at the moment. He's just recently opened a new pub in the Dorset area. I'll probably give it a shout out actually. He's literally just opened it. It's in the Shaftesbury / Gillingham area in Dorset, but he's working non-stop on that because that's opened recently, and it looks really, really good actually. I haven't actually been there since he's started running it. Like, we used to go there quite a lot when the previous people were sort of running it, but he's taken it over now. But he's, yeah, trying to sort of bring something a little bit more fresh and exciting to the area, so yeah, quite cool. But yeah, he is literally working non-stop. He was literally up before me and George this morning. I was up at like 5 o'clock because of my pregnancy insomnia, and he wasn't here, so he was already at work doing whatever he needs to do in the mornings. He came back, I think, at like 3 o'clock, had like a 45-minute nap, and then he's going to be back there until like midnight at least tonight. So yeah, he's been doing that like non-stop, which is just crazy. But yeah, I am really glad that I got to come down, and I'm excited to go and see the pub and yeah, just spend a bit of time in Dorset. It's so lovely down here. Very jealous if any of you guys are from this area. If you are, then let me know down in the comments. I'd love to know like whereabouts you're from, where's good to go in like the summer, the spring and the summer, because obviously I spend a lot more time down here in those months. Just because it's, you know, nicer weather. We do love a country park. We do love going down to the coast. So anything like that. Obviously, like toddler friendly places would be ideal. Places with a miniature steam train, for example. Classic favourite of George's. But yeah, that is pretty much us for the day, I think. I think I'm going to take all my makeup off. I'm going to wash my hair tonight, which I'm very excited about. You know, when you've got like childcare and you can just do these things, which is just really, really nice. Just be like, oh yeah, I'm going to wash my hair and not have to think about like how exhausted I might be a little bit later. Might even have a lovely bath in the bathroom that I showed you earlier. Wash my hair, do a bit of hypnobirthing, something like that. Yeah, I'm definitely far more relaxed when I'm here than when I am at home. It's just like a really relaxing environment, and obviously, like I say, having childcare defo helps. Oh yeah, I was actually going to say about kitchen updates, because Ash has updated me so far today that he has done all of the electrics, got it all tested and everything's working perfectly. So that's all like done, and I think then he's going to do like the bonding and stuff all over the walls, which is like the thing that you do before plaster, to like fill in gaps, basically, like where there's holes in the wall, where he's been doing stuff. And then I think tomorrow he's going to start fitting the actual like cupboards, whatever they're called, like the actual kitchen cabinets. So in terms of like, you won't see much progress in this vlog, but like all of the annoying things, like doing the self-leveling compound on the floor, so the floor's all the same level, and all the electrics and all that kind of stuff, all of that's going to be done by the time I finish this vlog, which is like by the end of today. So then he's basically got like a clean slate, Not like how you saw it before, where it was like all just dodgy, like adhesive all over the floor, like everything just hanging out all over the place. It's going to be like a clean slate where he can actually start then putting in, you know, kitchen cabinets and stuff. So fingers crossed. He is remembered to like do a little bit of footage for me for the next kitchen renovation vlog, but I'm not gonna put too much pressure on him to do that because he's already fitting a kitchen for me. So to be honest, like if he doesn't have any of that footage, then that's fine, and I will just update you on how it looks when we're back and when I can see it in person and like talk you guys through it. Like I said, I don't think it will be finished. Like it definitely won't, well, I definitely know that it won't be finished. Like I don't think it's going to be finished by the end of April, if I'm honest. I think it's going to take, like go into May quite a little bit, just because Ash has only got this week that he's doing the kitchen like full time, and then he's back at work and he works away. So obviously, if you guys don't know, he works away during the week, and then I solo parent in the week with George. So normally I don't see him Monday to Friday really, and then he comes back on the weekend. So I think the plan is like just to do bits on the weekends, which is obviously going to make it a longer process than it would be if you were like focusing on it full time, or in the evenings even. He just doesn't like live here, basically doesn't like live with us basically in the week, which will change very soon after the baby's here, because he is leaving the army, like I've mentioned a few times. But oh my goodness, like it'll be so much more straightforward when he does sort of like live with us properly, like just not go away, not travel so much, and yeah, like actually live with us as a family. Like that is all I have ever wanted from our like setup, and it's finally happening and I'm very excited. But it still seems like really far in the distance. But then I realised like my due date, if I give birth like the same time, like that's at the same gestation as I did with George, I've only got 8 weeks left being pregnant. I am 30 weeks pregnant now. George was born at 38 weeks. So like if baby girl comes at that time, then you know, not very long to go, which kind of puts a little bit of pressure on Ash to get the kitchen finished, because I really want it finished before the baby gets here. At least like 99% finished. Like it's fine if there are like a few snags and stuff obviously, but like I want doors on the cabinets and I want it to be functioning and I want it to be clean. And then everything else, like if there's a few, like if we need to tile or if we need to do a few things, then fine. But yeah. Anyway, that is like kitchen update stuff. But I think I'm probably going to leave the vlog here, you know, because now, to be honest, it's getting on a little bit. We're going to go and cook tonight's HelloFresh, which we're having. I think my mum said that she wanted the speedy pork linguine, which I've had, and it's bloody delicious, so good. One of George's favourite meals, like he absolutely loves that. So we're going to do that tonight. It's a super messy dinner though, especially when George is involved, because it's like basically spag bowl, but like you do it in 20 minutes. I'm gonna jump out into the garden with my mum and George, who are playing out there at the moment. Then I'm gonna have my bath, like I said, very excited. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. I hope you all have a lovely week, and I'll catch up with you very soon. Probably next one, fingers crossed, will be the kitchen update. There might be a budget video in there as well, but there's going to be kitchen updates very soon. So definitely stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.